Happy Friday, Brian Manning here with your weekly update. Let's get right to it. So I was out at the end of last week doing some backpacking for Labor Day weekend, so I missed some important information. So let's do a quick recap of last Friday. Last Friday was Jobs Week, and we had the BLS, which is the Bureau of Labor Statistics, their report on jobs for the month of August. BLS came out with 151,000 jobs created in the month of August. Market expectations were 180,000, so certainly not meeting expectations. From this, stocks were rallying because they kind of seem to believe that this keeps the Fed from taking away the punch bowl too quick, meaning the Fed's probably not as quick to raise rates when employment is not as strong as it should be. Unemployment also slightly weaker, moved from 4.8 to 4.9%, so not a big change there. Monday this week, markets are closed for Labor Day. Tuesday had some great housing data. CoreLogic Home Index shows that annual appreciation year over year is up 6%, which is really solid to see. And their forecast for the next 12 months is that year over year appreciation will be up 5.5%. That's really good to see as well, because CoreLogic is typically conservative in what they speculate as far as what's going to happen with appreciation. So again, really solid housing data. Wednesday, quiet news day, not much to report there. Thursday this week, Mario Draghi of the European Central Bank, that's their version of the Federal Reserve, announced they were going to keep their rates unchanged. So didn't have any movement there. And today, seeing some movements in the market from some interesting remarks from Boston voting Fed President Eric Rosengren, who's a voting member of the Federal Reserve when it comes to hiking rates. Typically, he's dovish in the comments that he makes, and he made some comments that move him more towards being hawkish, meaning he's favoring a rate hike. So we're starting to see more and more Fed voting members moving towards the hawkish side. So this week, relatively quiet news week, but everything really starts to heat up next week. Primarily next Friday, we get the CPI, which is a consumer price index. This measures inflation for the last 10 months. Inflation on the CPI, which includes housing and out-of-pocket medical expenses, has been above 2%. I just wouldn't be surprised if we see an 11th month now where we're above 2%, and more Fed members, we think, are really starting to pay closer attention to the CPI because it's a really accurate gauge of inflation. I will be around. I would love to be part of your business. If you have any mortgage questions, you have any buyers you need pre-approved, I'll be around all weekend. You can reach me anytime on my cell phone. Happy Friday. Hope you had a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.